Operations on functions. We started with the set theory. Then we formed the relation, that is the ordered pair, and with certain condition and with restriction, they are functions. What all we can do with a function? What are the operations we can perform on a function? What is a composite function? We are combining two functions. Composite function is combining a function within another function. So it is f of gx. It is also written as fog x. That means we have a function fx. There is a function gx. We are compositing it. That is, we are putting gx in place of x for fx, or we are putting fx in place of x for gx. So f of gx, that is fog x, f of gx you can write, fog x you can write. What are the operations possible on a function? As we have the relation operations, similarly we have operations on functions. If I take two numbers, for example a and b, so we have certain operation, algebraic operation a plus b, a minus b, a divided by b, a multiplied by b. Similarly, when we have two separate functions or multiple functions even, fx plus gx you can write like f plus gx you can also write. This is the sum. Difference is the subtraction. This is how you write the sum and this is how you write the difference. fx minus gx or f minus gx. Product is the multiplication, dot in between, fx dot gx, or you can also write it as f dot gx. This is how you write. The thing remains the same. You actually multiply these two. Quotient is division, fx divided by gx, or f by g of x, f by g of x. Composite functions means, within another function we are putting another function. Operation function or operation of notation will give you a single expression. Let us start with add and subtract function. We have fx and gx, for example, here. So we have fx plus gx. Take first one, take the second one, just add them. And this is a simple polynomial addition. Simple polynomial addition. So 3x square and 2x square will form 5x square. 7x subtraction of x, 7x minus x is 6x, and negative of 1. f minus gx, take 2 and subtract them. That is 3x squared plus 7x minus 2x squared minus x minus 1. Just change the sign and do the similar way the algebraic expressions are formed, or the similar x terms, they are added or subtracted. Multiply and divide functions. So we have one function say as a or b or some as fx and gx, and just multiply them, fx into gx. So just multiply these two functions normally which we multiply. So 3x squared into x, what do you get? 3x cube. Then minus 2x into x, you get minus 2x squared. 1 into x, you get x. Then once it is done, multiply everything with negative 4. So 3x square minus 4 multiplication is minus 12x square. Minus 2x into minus 4 is 8x. And then 1 into negative 4 is negative 4. Now the similar terms, same term or similar term, you just add them or subtract them, whichever is possible. So 3x cube will remain like this, minus 2x square minus 12x square will be minus 14x square, x and 8x will be 9x, and negative 4 will remain there. Division is simple division of two algebraic expression, two polynomials you can say. So this is x, this is the result will come. So just for completion, let me just do it right now. Basically we are not discussing this right now, but just for completion. So we have x minus 4 here, 3x square minus 2x plus 1. So for that, 3x square, we need 3x here. So 3x into x is 3x square. Negative 4 into 3x is minus 12x. Change the sign. That is, you are subtracting them. And this gets cancelled. This is 12 minus 2. That is 10x. And plus 1 remains the same. Okay, now we need 10x. How do we do this 10x? For that, we need 10 to be multiplied. And that has to be a positive. So plus 10. So 10 into x minus 4 you have to do. 10x and negative of 4 into 10, that is minus 40. Now change the sign, you're subtracting them. Cancel this. 1 plus 40 is 41. So how do you write this? 3x plus 10. And then you have this 41, the remainder, and divided by x minus 4. Composites of function. As we know that putting one function inside another is the composite of function. Fog x. So we have fx and gx, and we have to find out fog x and gof x. There are two more. We can find or evaluate fof x also, that is f of fx. This is also possible. Sometimes this is also asked. Then gx, that is gog x, g of gx. This is also sometimes asked. These are also the operation, but the way is same. The way you have to do is absolutely same. So fog x is basically f of gx. So you have to put gx inside fx. So take gx and put wherever x is there in f, put gx in place of x. That is, wherever you have x in your fx, put gx. So put 2x minus 1 in place of x square x in the fx. And just open it. You know a plus b whole square is this a square plus b square plus 2ab. So you get this expression. This is just a simplified expression. G of x. So g of fx. Now you have to take this fx and put it inside gx. So take this fx, wherever this x is in gx, put this fx inside this. Now in this 3x square minus x plus 4, you have to put at every x 2x minus 1. Because this is g of fx. Take 2x minus 1, or take this x, and in place of x you have to put 3x square minus x plus minus 4, and you will get this expression. Now composites of a function set, how do you do this? F of gx fog x. So see here, I'll do one of these. F of gx. Now start with the first one. You have to take all the domain values. So gx is what? Gx, the first value is what? You are talking about gx here. So you have to take all the domain value. That is the first value. So 5. Let us take the 5. So g5 you have to take in place of x. But what is the value of g5? In this 5 comma 7, x, if you say the ordered pair, x comma gx you can write, or x comma y you can write. Y is g5 only. So y is fx, y is gx. So this g5, when you put 5 inside g, you will get 7. Because if you put, say, y equals x plus 1, you put x as 1, y will be 2. Similarly, in this gx function, when you put 5, you will get 7 as the output. So this is your x and this is y. You put x and then you got y. So this g5 will eventually give you 7. g5 is essentially equal to 7. Now you put this 7, or you take this 7 and find out the value of y. That is, f7 is 3. I'll tell you one more. Let me just show these all for you, and then I'll just take the another one, which is gof x. Same way, there is no difference. This will run the same way. So gof x. So g of fx. So this is gof x, g of fx. So first of all, we have to take all the domain values of fx. What is the value of x? First values, 7. All the values, 7, 5, 9, 11, all we are going to take. The first value is 7. This ordered pair is x comma y. If you put 7, f7, that is in the function of fx, if you put 7, you are going to get 3. That is, in the function fx, if you put value of x, you have to get y. So when you put s in fx, 7, you get 3. So in place of f7, you have to write 3. And how about g? Now you have to put 3 in place, 3, wherever it is, 3. So now what is g3? When we put 3 inside this gx, the output is 5. This is 5. So 5 is the answer. So these are all the values. Now I'll just tell you about this undefined, why this undefined has come. You need to understand this also, why this undefined has come. G of fx we are going to find. We have to take all the domain values, as I said. But for certain domain values, this GOFX is not valid. How? I want to do G of f9. So for f9, f9 is 8. If you put n9 here, it will be f9 is 8. So G8. Now find 8 here. If you take the domain of G, you only have 5, 3, 7 and 9. So 5, 3, 7 and 9 is the domain. But there is no value G, there is no value 8 here. So how do you find Y when you don't have even X here? That is why it is undefined.